Today I'm making Mapo Tofu, ground pork and tofu in a spicy chili bean sauce. This is everything you need to make Mapo Tofu. The main part is ground pork and tofu, and I'm using silken tofu. A lot of the recipes will call for firm or extra firm tofu. I like to use the silken tofu because it's kind of smooth and creamy and it balances really well with the hot and spicy sauce. And to make the sauce, I have ginger paste, minced garlic, and chili bean sauce. This is also known as tobanjan. If you ever watched Iron Chef back in the day, this is the sauce that Ken Kenichi would use, and the guests would gasp in horror because it's so spicy. But I think relative to sort of a standard American diet, this isn't really all that spicy. What really makes the Mapo Tofu spicy is Sichuan peppercorns. I can't find them, and I don't really enjoy them, so I don't put them in mine. You can find this same brand, Lee Kum Ki. They make a similar product that's called Mapo Tofu sauce, and it's basically this tobanjan with the garlic and the ginger already added, and it has Sichuan peppercorn. So the Sichuan peppercorns will give you sort of like a tingly mouth feel, and it's kind of a unique thing, and it's specific to this dish. It's something that's very classic in this dish. I don't enjoy it, so I don't add it. And to garnish, I'm going to use some green onions. If your tofu is packed in any liquid, drain that away, and then cut the tofu into cubes. Then set that aside for a minute. Then put your ground pork in a cold pan and put it over high heat. By putting it in a cold pan, it'll come up to temperature slowly, and it'll be easier to break it into small pieces as it cooks. Once the pork is fully cooked, you're going to add the garlic and the ginger and the white parts of the green onions and stir fry it for about a minute. Then add the tobanjan and fry it again for about another minute. Add the tofu and stir everything together. Try to be gentle so you don't break the tofu up too much. If you need to, add a splash of water. That will help the sauce form. If you like a thinner sauce, add more water, and if you like a thicker sauce, add less water, or you can make a slurry with cornstarch or potato starch to thicken it up in the end. Let it simmer for about 5 minutes. Then just before serving, garnish it with the green onions. Serve your Mapo Tofu over rice. As usual, I'm using brown rice, but you can use any rice you like. So glad you decided to check out my video today. If you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next one. If you want to check out the description box, I'll put links to my Facebook and my Pinterest account so you can follow me there. And thanks so much for watching.